श्री अकाल। की बनाई आज तोड़े वास्ते? राजमा चावल, छोले चावल या कढ़ी चावल? चंगा फिर, कढ़ी चावल final. Welcome to Something's Cooking with Alpa, and today we are going to make the traditional authentic Punjabi Kadhi Pakoda. So let's see what we're going to need for this. So to make this dish, we're going to need curd, which is dahi. I've just lightly mixed it all together. We're also going to need besan. I have just divided the portion. This is 1 cup, this is half a cup. This is for the kadhi and this is for the pakodas. We're also going to need some turmeric, which is haldi, hing, that is asafoetida, some soda, some red chili, and some dried up red chili, some methi dana, some cumin, that's jeera, cilantro, that's dhania, and curry leaves. Also, we're going to need lots of water, and let's start with the process of making the curry first. So in the yogurt or the curd, I'm going to add the red chili, a bit of turmeric, and the besan. Now we are going to mix this all together, but before I do that, I don't want to forget putting the salt. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and now I'm going to mix this well together, making sure that there are no lumps and everything is mixed in properly. I'll show you once it's nicely mixed in. So as you can see, it's nicely mixed in. Look at this, no more lumps. Now it's time for us to add some water. So I'm just going to add some here because my bowl is not that big and I don't want this stuff coming out. So I'm just going to add this much here, and if need be, I'm going to add the rest in the wok. Meanwhile, I've already started the wok. So carefully just adding everything over here. I filled the same bowl, taking off whatever remains of the curry was there halfway, and now I'm going to add it over here, and I am going to turn the flame on high, and I'm going to keep stirring this till the time it comes to a first boil. You have to keep stirring this, otherwise the curd and the mixer, the water mix will separate itself. So you don't want that. So keep sure, be careful, keep stirring it till the time it comes to a first boil. I'm going to show it to you once we get there. So you see guys, it's already started boiling. That means we can turn the flame on low, and we don't need to keep stirring this after you get the first boil. Now I am going to boil this on low flame for at least half an hour, and I'm going to transfer this to my other stove top so that we can focus on our pakodas. So the curry is boiling on my other burner, and now it's time for us to focus on the pakodas. So I'm going to take this besan, which is Bengal gram flour, and to this I'm going to add a pinch of hing, which is asafoetida, and a pinch of soda, and tad bit of red chili powder, and of course a little bit of salt. And now I'm going to use my clean hands and mix everything together and make a nice thick dough out of it. So everything is mixed in well together. There are no lumps. And guys, I want to tell you, I always add water as I go along for this, because if it becomes too thin, then it will be very tough for you to fry this. So always add water as you go along, and this is how the consistency has to be. See, like it's pretty thick. As you can see, it's very thick. So it has to be of that consistency. And we're going to rest this for about 10 minutes, and I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 10 minutes. Now I'm just going to mix this one more time and it is perfect. And I'm just going to see if our oil, which I've already kept for heating, is ready. And I'm going to drop in about a small piece. And it's coming up. So it's totally ready for me to add some pakodis. How do you put the pakoda in the oil? You take more, as much as you can fit or how comfortable you are, in your hand. Make a scoop like this and push a small amount in with the help of a thumb inside the oil. And I would definitely recommend, if you're a first timer, to use a spoon to do it. So we're going to fry this pakodas till they turn golden brown in color, and we're going to keep turning them over so that they get fried equally on both the sides, on all the sides in fact. So our pakodas are ready, and I'm gonna just quickly remove them on a paper towel. And I'm going to repeat the same process with the rest of the pakodas. So as you can see, all our pakodas are ready. Now the trick to getting soft pakodas is take some water and just drop them in. We're going to let them soak up the water. What this is going to do is, any excess oil, all the excess oil is going to come out, and the pakodas are going to get a little softer. As you can see, I didn't pay attention for 2 minutes and I burnt about 2-3 pakodas. But that happens, I guess. It shouldn't, but it did. Anyways, so our pakodas has been soaking in the water for 5 to 10 minutes. It's ready for us to take them out and lightly squeeze them like this. Just very lightly, very gently, and we're going to add it to our curry. The pakodas are in the curry, and time for us to work on the tadka. So in a tadka pan, I've added a little bit of oil. To this, I'm going to add the methi. The methi dana has already started popping, and time to add the jeera and the red chili and the curry patta. This is always crackles. And to add a little bit of hing and the red chili. Now this red chili is Kashmiri red chili because I like to give some color to our curry. And now time to add this on top like that. With a little bit of coriander. Now this is what I would say is an authentic Punjabi pakoda curry. I'm also going to show you a very unique way of plating this. Take a bowl and take a smaller bowl. Take this, keep it like that, and then take the rice and put the rice on top like this. So we're gonna take more rice and we're gonna cover this up, and we're gonna keep pressing this while we do that. So we've pressed the rice. Now we're just gonna take a plate like this and turn it over like that quickly, and voila! Look at that, how beautiful it is already looking. It's got a nice cavity for us to put in our pakodas. But you have to be careful, otherwise you're gonna break it. that looking like a piece of art? Isn't that just so amazing? I just feel that we don't decorate our Indian food as much as we decorate the Western food. So I'm just trying to mix it in a little, and now I can't wait for a taste test. So I'm gonna break this and take a bite. First, I'm gonna break the pakoda because I got to have myself some pakoda and some rice and the curry. See? The pakoda is nice and soft and it has that texture, and the curry is nice and sour and it has that creamy texture, and it is just absolutely perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me, and I hope to see you very soon. And meanwhile, take care. And by the way guys, as usual, don't forget to check out the list of the ingredients and their quantities on my website, which is somethingscookingwithalpa.com. Take care. Bye bye.